This screencast is going to show you how to use our new facilities scheduler. So if you start on the San Marcos staff website and find the link to the facilities scheduler, it will prompt you to log in. You're going to use your email address and the password Royals, all little letters, R-O-Y-A-L-S. Everyone has the same password. When you click sign in, you'll get a view of the calendar. One of the first things you might want to do is bookmark this calendar. So the link is also at the top where it says bookmark calendar. That way you won't have to go through the staff website in the future when you want to use it. If you have the old facility scheduler bookmarked, you can delete that one. You'll see over here on the left the color coding. So each facility has its own color, just as our previous scheduler had. And you'll also see options to change how you view it if you prefer things in list form rather than calendar form, etc. Any reservation that's already present on the calendar, you can click on to find more information about. So if I click on any colored reservation, you'll see on the right-hand side a little menu pops up. It says Vicki Haynes, collaborate with Sherry, AP Psych Academic Journal lesson in the library next week on the 25th, Block 1A. So you can find more information by clicking on any reservation. If you'd like to make a new reservation, you find the date you would like. So let's say I want Wednesday, March 4th. I click in the box and it takes me to a create event screen. So this is very important. There are a lot of fields on this page, but there are only a few that are required. So it tells you up here in red, the only required fields are the teacher name, the date, the time, and the location. Other fields are helpful, but they are optional. So in terms of required fields, you have the red star by teacher. Your names are all entered into the system. So if you'll just type your first or last name, your name will show up. So now I have my name in the teacher box. I need to make sure I have a date. I clicked on a date, March 4th, so that's what shows up here. I could change it if I wanted to change it here. I click on the location. It's a drop down. I would like to reserve the library makerspace. Then it prompts me for the times. I can choose the first half of each period, first half of block 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to click that. I have block 1 library makerspace on March 4th. If I would like to have the whole period, so stay with me here, I'm going to come all the way to the right, maybe find that red delete button and go right above it. So I'm going to go here to where it says add another block/period, and I'm going to click that, and then you see how it gave me another space. So here I could say now I have 1A and 1B. This would also be useful if I wanted to bring all of my classes, so I could select 1A, 2A, 4A, okay? You can also repeat dates. So that's here. There's a little blue arrow where it says select repeat dates, and if you click on that, the calendar pops up and you can choose other dates that you would like to make a reservation. So those are the only required fields. There are a lot of optional fields. It's helpful for us if there's a description or a reason, so we know what you're using things for. It could be that you're doing testing, it could be that you're doing research, it could be that you're collaborating with Sherry, it could be whatever. So description and reason can be helpful for us, but they are not necessary. And then notice that you can choose to get an email confirmation or not. We have it set so that it doesn't send you any email, but if you want it to, you could use that drop-down box to change that. Okay, so I click save, and then I'll see my event showed up on Wednesday, March 4th. If I want more information, I click, and I can see it there on the right. Let's say my plans change and I need to delete it. You can now delete your own reservations. So I click on it, and you'll see there's a little delete box in red here. So I'm just going to go ahead and press that. So I'm deleting the reservation. You can also edit your own reservations now. You cannot edit or delete other people's reservations. However, this system does not block you from double booking. So I do just want to give you that word of caution to please be careful to make sure you're not booking any facilities at the same time as someone else. So that's a basic introduction to our new facility scheduler. I hope you enjoy it. Please feel free to reach out to Zoe or to me at any time if you need help or have any questions.